Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are doing a tier list for the new World Cup icons that were added to the game. Interested in some of these icons, such as like Figo, for example. Instead of being 4-star like all his other cards, he's got 5-star skills, so they changed them up a little bit. It's good to see things like that. By the way, if I sound weird or seem a bit off at all, I've got a really bad cold today, woke up feeling awful, but the show must go on. I still wanted to put out a video for you guys today, but apologies if I do sound a bit off. But let's get into the video. The same as always, when it comes to these cards, we're talking purely about these cards, how good they are, what type of teams they could fit into. At this point, obviously, all these cards are going to be pretty good though. We'll start off with Petit. So this Petit can play centre mid. I think as a left back, he would not be great. Left back, bit slow. That's just too slow at left back. He's got other stats that make him okay at left back. The defending physicality is very good. His passing's nice. The dribbling's a little bit bad, that 70 dribbling. As a centre mid though, fairly quick. Okay shot. Pretty good passing. The vision's a bit meh. Great physical defending. Not the best. He's going to be a bit clunky on the ball. For me, we're putting Petit. I'm probably going to go like CB tier. I'm probably going to go C tier, at least for an icon. Like, I just don't think he's that special a card, to be honest. Hernan Crespo. Stick a 100 on that boy. 99 finishing, 95 pace. The passing's poor. He's pretty good on the ball. Good in the air. Okay physical, but not great, to be fair. That's stamina and strength. 5-star weak foot, though, on this Crespo. That really does help this card a lot. Definitely improves him quite a bit. I'm going to put this Crespo probably in like B tier, to be honest. If he had skill moves, it'd put him into A tier, as in 5-star skills. And honestly, he's pretty close to A tier. The problem is, not great physical, really bad on the passing, okay on the ball, but not amazing. I don't think he quite deserves to get pushed into that A tier for these icons. Robin van Persie. So this Robin van Persie, if we compare him to Crespo, is better at shooting all round, I would say. Much better passing. Similar ability on the ball. Physically similar, but worse in the air. Bit slower, but no 5-star weak foot. We're going to put Van Persie here. Van Persie does have both shooting traits. I don't think Crespo is outside of the foot. But for me, Crespo is better in some areas, Van Persie's better in others, and Crespo has that 5-star weak foot. So honestly, I'd say Crespo is a bit better, but I don't think either of them are good enough to go to the A tier or bad enough to go to the C tier. Michael Laudrup, often an underrated card on FIFA. With a Hunter, he's fairly fast. It's 4-star, 4-star again on this card for Laudrup. The finishing is not that bad. The problem is though, you're not playing this guy anywhere other than middle cam, maybe out wide, but he doesn't have the outside the foot shot trait. He's fairly fast. He's got an okay shot, but that shot power long shot's pretty bad. His passing's elite. I mean, his long passing should be better for chip through balls, to be honest. The physical's pretty awful. Awful defending. Pretty bad in general. Just like, it's okay on the ball, but that's not 91 dribbling with that bounce. Like, he's just not a great card. For icons, he's probably a D tier one. He's really just not that special. Okay, we're going to look at Closer now. Now, Closer's got 4-star, 4-star. I feel like he's 3-star normally, yeah. So he's got a skill moves upgrade. With a Hunter, he will feel pretty quick. He's really fast. Good physical. Awful passing. Very good shot. It would be great in the air. I just think they could have made him better in the air, to be honest, considering how good Closer was in the air. Pretty average on the ball. I think this Closer's probably like a C tier. The ability on the ball's poor. Bad passing, but he excels in some other areas, so I'll probably put him like C tier. And when I put like this card in D tier, like this Laudrup, if I was putting a midfielder or attacker tier list, he wouldn't be D tier in that. But we're talking about icons here, and Laudrup just ain't great for that. Drogba. Now, they've given Drogba a 5-star weak foot. I like the dynamic image as well. It's pretty cool. For this Drogba, I would be putting Hunter on. Even with an engine, he's not going to be good on the ball. It's not going to change a lot. Put Hunter on, make him insanely fast, great shot. He's insane physical in the air, shooting and pace, especially with that weak foot. The skill moves allow him to be a bit less clunky. Honestly, it's an S tier card in some ways, and maybe in the lengthy meta would have been an S tier. But in this meta now, how it is, I'm putting him A tier. He's got enough strengths that I can put that card really high, but he's too weak on the ball for me to put him into the S tier. Especially when we compare him to some of the other icons we've got. Bobby Moore, massive pace boost. He's gone from 66 to 80. Elite defending, pretty good physical, but not insane. Very good passing, amazing on the ball, amazing composure, decent pace. This Bobby Moore's a bit small as well. We'll probably put it in B tier. If he was a bit quicker, he'd be A tier. If he was a bit bigger, he might be A tier. Like Cordoba's top tier for me. That's because he has insane physical and pace. Bobby Moore's really good, but not excels enough in enough areas to push higher, I'd say. We're going to look at Luis Figo now. Luis Figo, 99 pace with 100, that's big. 5-star skills on this card's really nice. Very good shot, elite passing, very good dribbling, pretty good physical. Honestly, I'm putting him A tier. It's a borderline S tier card. The only problem is, we've got some other cards that I just can't really put him in the S tier. Butragueño, bad physical, but very good everywhere else. Not the best passing, to be fair, especially that long passing. But Butra normally has 3-star skills. Giving him the 4-star skills is really nice. The Hawk on him's pretty good. He's just a very good, well-rounded card in general, I would say. I definitely like this card. I feel like a Hawk should give 8 shot power. I'm not sure if I'm wrong there, but that doesn't sound right to me, 4 shot power. But yeah, I like this Butragueño. The skill moves on him makes him a lot more viable. He's probably another A tier card. I mean, the last 4, let's just be honest, we can put them all into the S tier, but we're going to look at them all. We're going to look at them all and say what we think. Eusebio. Honestly, I compared this to the 89 Eusebio. It's pretty similar. The 89 Eusebio's got more pace, better on the ball, whereas this Eusebio is a much better player in terms of the passing, bit better physical. I would prefer the baby Eusebio, though. I'd rather have that extra agility, balance, and pace, and he's way cheaper. And this Eusebio has not got 5-star skills. If he did, what a card he'd have been. But I like this Eusebio. Obviously, he's a top-tier card. Johan Cruyff. Hunter on this guy makes him insanely fast. He's ridiculous on the ball. Okay physical for a guy with all these stats. Insane passing, insane shot. This Cruyff is one of the top tier cards on the whole game. We've got then Zidane. Zidane is a ridiculous midfielder. This card is rivaling Hullet for the best in the game. He's got 5-star skill moves. Weak foot was Hullet only has the 4-star. All the Zidane cards have 5-5 though. This Zidane's got great ability on the ball, like some crazy dribbling stats, a crazy shot, crazy pass. Good, really good pace, to be honest, for a midfielder. Solid enough defending. I wish the defending awareness was a bit better though. And really good physical. Like Zidane, this is probably the best midfielder in the game right now. I would rather have him than Hullet, I'd say. Especially on this game where you want to get out the press and want better dribbling. And then this R9, compared to the 94, is pretty similar stats-wise. But I've seen in game, I've not used him, but in game, this R9 has a thinner body type. This R9's a lot better on the ball because of that body type. This R9 will play probably quite a bit better than the 94 R9, especially in this new meta. Obviously, R9, any of his cards from his mid upwards are always going to be one of the very best strikers in the game. I think this card is the best card in the game right now. He's going to be outrageous. I do not want to be playing against him. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Do you agree with my rationale, my reasoning? Like I say, every card here is good. Just some are better than others. I think these are pretty, I don't think you can even argue with any of these. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know which icons you want to see come in Team 2. Have a great day. Sorry about the cold and if I sound off and stuff, but I appreciate you sticking by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good looking foot champs. Peace.